Welcome to On the Record with Gregory Sutton. And today, my special guest is none other than Mr. Terrance Powers. How you
Hey,
doing,
how
sir?
you doing, Greg?
Doing
What's
good,
going
my brother.
on?
Doing good, man. I can see you got the product in the background back there. That's
Man,
what's
I
up.
got a little something back there, man.
That's what's
Not
up.
too much. I probably about to take them to the store for consignment too, if I don't
Uh,
sell them quick.
okay.
Yep,
Got it looking good back there, man. That's what's up.
I appreciate it, man. What you got going on in your background?
Got that camera on one side, got them posters on the background. I hate a bare wall, so it's got to be something back there, man. I can't do nothing. All that white, I feel like I'm in a insane asylum. I'm like, no. But
Yeah, man.
man, you know me. I got to have some color somewhere. So it is what it is. Anime, Star Wars, Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Got some Wonder Woman over here, some Harley Quinn, and some more Harry Potter in front of me.
a
So
little bit of everything.
yes, sir, man. Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do. But
All
let me
right,
ask you a question, man. Straight up, what got you into doing what you're doing?
man. Honestly, it's just something I've been doing my whole life. I just found a way to make a living off of it. Not a living necessarily right now, but something that I want to make a living off of.
That's that's what's up, man. When we work together, as long as I know you, we family. So you always had the fresh kicks. So it's hard with you, man. It's hard to pin down. Like one week you got this on, the next week you got something else. I'm like, dang, he changed his shoes more than I changed my hairstyle.
Hey man, I guess you a voucher for me then. You already know how I get down.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know about hey, look, you know me. I got a hairstyle for everything. So you if you got more
Oh
shoes than I
yeah.
got hairstyles, hey,
Hey,
that's
you
more
in
props.
Curtis. You in cause of
Man, hey, you know me. I hate being plain, man. It's with me. I gotta be different. I gotta be myself. Original.
hey, that's the main thing. As long as you be yourself, everything gonna be all right.
Yes, sir. I can't do that now. My hair getting low. The old age kicking in, man.
Man, you remember when I had braids and cornrows? Look at me now.
Hey, I'm about like you, so I know how you feel, man. I got a little bit of hair. I keep it cut every now and then. Like I don't go to the shop no more. I found like okay, I can cut my own hair now. Save me
Right.
$15. Cut that mug off. But
Hey.
man, I look at it, I'm like, dang, you age faster than I did. No shade though, no shade on that though. But you're younger than me though, so
Hey man, it is what it is. I'm gonna make the best out of it, bro.
yes sir. Hey, you lost the top, but you got the bottom growing out. I can't do that, man.
Got a little something down there. A
I
little
try,
something.
I try, but before I go, like my jawline, I'm like, okay, yeah, and then it start growing like off. But
Hey, how long you been doing the podcast now? It's been some months, right?
man, I started in November last year, but like the first podcast I did do, it did record with the camera, right, like I want to.
Oh,
So nobody got to see that one. So I ended up, buying a camera. Then I bought the computer camera. I'm like, okay, let me try this Zoom. Then I found out you can record on Zoom. So I gave it a shot. Then, that second episode, I would try something different, but it kept lagging. So back to Zoom again. But I love doing. I love
hey,
this, man.
hey.
I you know me. I used to hate getting in front of a camera, but now, nah, bro. I get in front of a camera in a heartbeat. Long as
Hop
they
on in.
long as they ain't the news for something crazy, but I get on the camera.
Oh yeah,
But I enjoy this, man. Meeting people, even though we family. I ain't seen you in God knows when, so you know
yeah,
we talk
yeah.
on almost on a daily basis anyway. But
Right.
when you ain't around your friends and family, and any chance you get to talk to them, take time, and you never know when they're here or when they're not here.
Understandable, bro. I got to start doing the same thing, man. Like I got to get better with that. So I understand that completely. We got to take advantage of every chance we get to see our family.
True.
Yeah.
If it ain't the coronavirus killing us, it's crime or accidents or natural causes, man. In the last 10 years or more, we had lost a lot of family members, man. And it's like the last time you see them, you never know. Can just see them like, oh, dude gone or she gone. It's
Right. You never know the last time you're gonna see somebody.
true. So I make every moment of this podcast. So not just to sit down and interview people, but like I said, make the memories, man.
Yeah, gotta link up every now and then, create the memories, like you said.
Yes, sir, man. Like I said, this is my pride and joy, man. You know, aside from being an uncle, aside from giving my life to Christ, top three right here,
Hey,
podcasts, man.
I'm loving what you're doing, bro. Loving it.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it greatly. Same here with you, man. You know, we find our passions. We doing what we doing. We love it. This ain't Walmart. We ain't making that Walmart money. But hey,
Hey,
we doing what we can do to survive now, man. You know, with the
yes, sir.
economy like it is and all that there, you know, people ain't got the money, but if we can find a little bit of something other to, you know, help us get the income in, do it, man.
Oh yeah. I'm I definitely miss them Walmart days from time to time, man. We had some good fun out there.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I don't miss them Black Fridays and them cold days pushing them carts though. No.
Oh, Black
Black
Fridays.
Man, Black Friday is like that's a killer right there. Never know what to expect going on. Like, oh god, I'm gonna be here for like good 7, 8 hours, stand in
Hey,
line, ain't nothing happening. Then when everything does happen, pop off and get bored after that, and you still be doing nothing, walking around. I'm like, okay, I get paid for doing nothing, but I'm ready to go home. Shoot.
yeah, for sure.
But them checks be looking good though, Black Friday, them bonuses kicking in, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Get the
Set them
money,
hours up.
get that money and bring it right back to Walmart. I'm like, well, that didn't last long.
Yeah,
But man,
man.
you know, if we knew what we knew now, I think it'd be a lot different.
I believe so, bro. I believe if technology was as good as it is right now, we would definitely be on a whole nother path by this time. But we're progressing along with it, so I think that we're all going to be able to make our passions work for us to the best ability. You know what I'm saying?
True, very true. You know, if they would have had YouTube back then. You know, like you said, technology, man, it's a slow process, but you know, we in between the older generation and the younger generation, so we still trying to figure things out. You
Right
know,
in the middle of it.
so they whenever we like if we have like you got kids, if your kids have kids and they have kids, you know, they come to you like, oh granddad or grandpa, whatever they call you, you know, how was it back
Hmm.
then? You know, I ain't having kids, so hey, I'll have them one day, but no time soon. Nah.
Hey, man. Go at your own pace, bro. The best pace you can. You stick with that for real.
Yes, sir. You know, I got nieces and nephews, so that's good enough for me at the moment. But
Facts.
you know, like I said, man, technology back then it was slow. You know, we didn't have good cell phones. We didn't have the cameras like we got now. All this type of stuff. You know, we worked our butts off at Walmart, man. You know, dad near killed ourselves, but we survived though, man.
Yeah,
Good
we
times,
survived
good times,
it.
good times.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Minus that time that lady tried to hit you with her car by pushing the car. I can't forget that, man. That junk's still in my head. I'm looking like,
What you talking about? I don't remember what you What you mean?
cause we were pushing carts that day. It was like I think it was like Black Friday. That whole weekend, like you had a line of carts there, and like she came beside you so close that the car was like directly on you in between the carts.
Oh, okay. It's been.
And
I've had multiple instances like that.
oh my god, man!
Multiple times, man.
Like man, I'm
Pushing
sitting
them
there,
carts.
man. Carts are dangerous, man. I tell you this here, doing knowing that now.
Now they got the machine. I mean, when I stopped pushing carts, we had the machine. But when we first started at the old Walmart in Wallace, yeah, man, I remember I had potholes all in the
I'm
driveway. We
like,
had to push them things manually.
I'm like, oh god, we killing
Man,
ourselves. Like, man, I tell you what, I would never push a long line of carts like I did before. That's my back
man,
messed up now, man.
yeah, my arms done got so strong off of that, bro.
Man, but we did our job though, man. We kept that parking lot spotless, man. I can't say the same for Robert though. You know, we go out there, he got the whole parking lot. I'm like, I go there, I'm like, oh god,
Oh man, Robert was a good dude,
good
man.
dude, but not much of a good
Yeah,
cart
I
pusher.
understand what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Man, I've been
But he meant well in everything that he did. He still meant well.
true, very true. I respect him because you know he taught us a lot, even though he didn't do much, but he taught us a lot, dude. I respect that, man.
Oh yeah,
Then I say this when he passed though, that was kind of hard because you know we worked with him. It was kind of hard for me to you know like
yeah.
dang like he you know
Same here.
just working with the dude and he
Like
passed.
you
That was
said. Yeah, like you said earlier.
man, but you know like I said man, you know at first he was kind of mean, but you know once you got to know him, good person, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. As soon as you got to know him and actually started talking to him, he was all right, man.
Man,
Wasn't nothing wrong with Robert.
Bro, talk my head off about some wrestling. Like, hey, you watch Raw, Smack. I'm gonna get ready for this conversation. Oh, so and so better, so and so. I'm like, look at this man. Like, yo, like we just had this conversation like a good hour ago. He come back the same conversation. I'm like, let me just pretend like I didn't hear him the first time. Give him the benefit of the doubt the second time. Man, let me say, good dude, though, good dude.
Oh yeah,
I
oh yeah.
I miss a lot of that stuff, man. Some of the people we work with gone too soon. Good time, dude. Good time. I
Right.
hear one of the boys in the background crying back there, man.
Yeah, that's the baby back there. He right next door to me, acting up.
I ain't met him yet. I met the other two. All of them look just like you. Like,
Yeah, he in there giving his mama a hard time right now.
well, give the missus my love. Give the boys my love.
Already,
Like,
already.
like man, how have they influenced you with your company? They influence you?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I try to get them onto the shoe game, but at right now at the age they're at, they're not even really focused on it, which is a good thing, I guess. But they've definitely influenced me to do this. I mean, I just want to show them that you can go for whatever you want, make the
True,
best out of it, learn from your mistakes, and work towards a better tomorrow off that. You know what I'm saying?
true, very true, man. Same here. You got some rookies, you got some rough starts at the beginning. That's with anybody. But
Yeah,
then once you get going, keep the ball rolling, man.
yeah.
Like,
I'm just learning now, but I mean, I believe this could be something that could work for me. I've been working hard at it. I mean, like information wise, watching videos, seeing how stuff get done. So, hey man, I'm trying to make it work.
yeah, like I said, if you need an advertisement or you need anything, hit me up, man. I got you. I got you for real, though, man.
Oh yeah, and I appreciate that first advertisement too, man.
Anytime,
It's really
cuz.
helped me out.
Anytime, man.
For real.
I look at your post on Instagram, on Facebook. I'm like, you know what? Like, if I wasn't so tired, I'd jump on the computer, hop on, making something real quick. But man, like, when you get off work, you be about dead. You be like, yo, let me kick it back for a minute, rest. I was like, but I'm like I said, the day when I do get off here, I'm definitely gonna, probably get a couple of your stuff you got out there now that you really ain't got sold yet. Do
Okay.
something for you. But
Cool, man. That sounds good.
But you know what, man? Like you killing it though, man. Like I've seen shoes you have that I've not seen in years, or like some of them like, yo, dang, I wish they had the money to buy
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm going for, man. You know what? We like the stuff we like back when we were in high school, middle school. I try to get some of that stuff and post it up too, man.
I seen you
Try
had
to have
that.
a little bit of everything.
I seen you had that one pair of them red and black shoes, man. You so happy. I'm like, this dude, like, he just won a lottery. I'm like, bro,
Ah,
sure,
I gotta get them out now that you said that.
man. I saw them
I
things
gotta
like
get them out now.
I saw them like, yo, that's like middle school for me, man. Like
Yeah,
everybody had them.
I had these in seventh grade, bro.
Classics right there, man.
It took forever for me to get them back, man. These
Classics,
right
man.
here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Glad I got them. They about to come out. They about to like re-release them now. So after I took all that time to find something for a good price, they about to re-release them. But I'm glad though. I'm gonna get me another pair.
Man, if they do shoes like they do them cards and stuff, man. Oh, this is worth like so and so. Like they do like first
Oh,
edition, man. You be sitting on some money,
yeah, for
but
sure.
they got that whole secondary market going on. Oh, you can get it for this price. But what get me though about shoe companies or shoes, like say you go to Wallace Town Stockyard and you see a pair of shoes, you buy them, and then you take them home, wear them for like 2 3 times, like the sole them busted out of them. Pretty much
Hmm.
you got. I'm like, what they made these
Yeah,
things out of? Oh, these
that,
called
that's
like
that's
they
the reason you want to make sure you buying legit if you buy some shoes. Just you know,
yeah, but yeah, man,
you don't
like,
want to go through that.
but no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I bought a pair one time. The guys at school gave me a hard time about it. I'm like, okay, bet. So kept the shoes at home, put back on my Nikes, called it a day.
Man, when I was in high school, bro, I was getting them shoes from the stockyard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, shoot, hey,
I was
look,
wearing those shoes. They didn't last long, but
true,
hey, at least I had them. I was using my Piggly Wiggly money too when I worked at Piggly Wiggly.
man,
I buy me a $30 pair of shoes and wear them. Shoes. That's all I
man,
can afford. That's what I'm getting.
true. Like we made like, like on my end, man, we made
Real.
birdhouses. We made birdhouses, during the summertime, save up money because we wanted name brand stuff. You know how it is. Like when you're younger, you don't really have the money. Your parents buy it. Your parents have like 3, 4 kids. You got to divide up between the kids, make sure they got everything. So whatever your parents bought you, you wore with pride. Then when I finally had the
Right.
money to buy my pair of shoes, they may have been out of date, but it was still name brand. But I wore my shoes like it is, man. Like then now,
Now,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You can go ahead, man.
But like now, man, it's still instilled in me. Like I'll go to Walmart, I'll buy a pair of jeans, I'll buy a shirt. I don't care about name brand. As long as I got clothes and
I,
shoes
I
on,
just yeah.
that's
I
it.
just got 3 pair of pants out of Walmart for myself, man. Ain't nothing wrong with
Man,
that.
hey, but the thing is, Walmart kind of stepping up their game though.
Hey, I like Walmart clothes. I
It's
like
like
Walmart clothes.
it's like City Trends meet Walmart. You got ripped jeans, you got some decent shirts. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm wearing AN1s right now. Shoot.
I had on N ones earlier, bro, when I was outside, but I just got some Reebok pants out of there. Why
Hey,
not?
hey, Walmart know what they doing. Like, okay, we ain't got much, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. But Walmart come up a long way, man. Like they start selling Nike, they
Oh,
want shoe showed all them other places better call the rap because they ain't get no business.
I seen a Nike hat in Walmart.
So, for real?
Yeah, over here in Richland. I think it was in Richland. It was over in the golf section, where the sports and all the basketball and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They had a Nike golf hat in there.
Well, now I'm going back to Walmart. I hope they got it in Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't
It
go,
was
but
only it was only one, and I haven't seen one since then. But I'm sure that like it can happen.
I seen a Nike hoodie in Walmart one time. I'm like, dang, if I had the money. I'm like,
Hey,
hold up. I want somebody put it down and come back for it. I'm about to cop that thing, man. I can tell you what. Shoot. You know me. I got to have a hoodie. That's
yeah,
my thing. I love hoodies, man. Like,
I remember.
to this day, if it's a hoodie vest, I'll wear it. If it's a hoodie, that's it for me. That's why you see most of my early podcasts, I'm throwing on a hoodie. So, man, but like I said, Walmart stepping up the game. Like, you kind of remind me like an indoor shoe show. Minus the shells, but you got it going on over there.
Man, I'm about to get some of these out of here. You hear me? I'm about to take these things to consignment.
How many you got over there, man?
uh, honestly, probably about 20 or 30 right now.
That's what's up, man. You got more shoes than I got. Anything else over here? Man, I'm gonna lie to you. I got like one, two. I got 4 pairs of shoes. I got 2 Nike. I got 2 pairs of Air Forces. I wear them like only if I'm going to school. Like, what's the point of wearing them outside while you're around the house to get them messed up? So I probably wore
Right.
the shoes like right before the pandemic. Probably one pair I wore once and one pair I wore twice. I love them, man.
Yeah, I was talking to I think the audio went out.
Oh, okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right.
But I know yesterday I was talking to some fam about that, about wearing my shoes and stuff. I like, man, if you see me with a real dirty pair on, that means I love those shoes.
Same,
Like,
same.
yeah, I wear the mess out some shoes if I love them now.
Man, I keep like these M1s. I keep them clean, but my Converse, I don't care where I'm going. I don't care how dirty they are. I'm wearing them out there.
Yes, sir.
Man, with Converse though, they too flat though. They hurt your feet, man. They need to put some soles
Yeah,
in that. But
yeah.
love me some Converse, man. I would go to shoe show, but they cost an arm and a leg over there. I'm like,
They cost way more than they did a while back, man.
like the last pair I bought was like $30, $45. Now they like 60 something more. Oh, I'm like,
Yeah,
nah.
yeah.
But if you ever get some Converse size 13, holler at me.
Will do. You
You
rock
know,
with Vans?
I've never had a pair of Vans, so that's something I always wanted to do, man.
Okay, they similar to Converse. I got this pair in the 13,
How much?
brand new.
How
We'll
much?
talk later, cuz.
All
We'll
right,
talk
all
later.
right, bet.
We'll talk
Bet.
later.
So you got my favorite color. You got red, white, and black. That's it for me. You done
Hey,
sold me. Just give me the price, man.
just
Like
let me know, cuz.
like my favorite shoe color, man. If you got anything, any black, white, red, blue,
Hmm.
that's it. Like anything outside of that, nah, not too. You tell like my room is pretty much black and red
Yeah.
and white. So, but no, I'm a shoe guy to a degree. But if I only
Hey.
had, hey man, if they only had a store for hoodies, that'd be a whole different story, man. I
Hey,
would,
that could be a thought, man. Make you some hoodies, man. Put your brand on it.
I thought about that, man. They got whole shirt out, make you put your logo on there and stuff. And
Like go ahead.
what Dean did with your shirt, man. Like I seen that,
Oh yeah, I
genius.
got on one of Kadeem shirts right now.
That's genius itself. Whenever I saw that when he first showed the
Yeah,
hoodies and stuff, I'm like, he got something.
yeah.
That's gonna catch on, man. Like I've seen people all around the world have it now, and I'm proud of
Oh yeah,
it.
his project Genius clothes, man. They got good quality too. It's gonna definitely blow up further than what it is right now.
So my next thing is I'm gonna get I'm gonna tell you like I wanted like I was trying to tell the group like I said I'm gonna wait to this podcast like I got an idea like also my friend she got the idea do a black business expo and like have black entrepreneurs come down present their product help build a black community because we don't get that much exposure as more so
Right.
to like other communities so it'd be a good thing to work together because you know how the black community are. We don't really do well working together, but it's something that we can learn going forward.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that we don't do well working together. It's just that we have to learn how to work better together.
True. Like
Yeah.
like like
'Cause I know we can link up me and you and it's easy. It's natural, organic, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I think that we just need to learn the different tools of working together better. That's
true,
all.
true. Like some people, so and so doing better than me, or so and so got this. That's what the one thing that really kind of hurts most black communities. That part, but outside of there, if it's a common cause to build upon and to better ourselves, we all for it. I'm all for that, man.
Facts. Facts. I'm right with you on that, man.
Like Maurice got music, you got shoes, I got podcasts and advertisement. Dean's got clothing line. Bishop doing his thing. Like we
For
young
real.
guys.
Yeah.
If all of us come together and do something huge, man, you know how much of a difference that'll make.
Yeah.
So like I
It's
said,
working, man. It's in full effect right now, I believe it, man.
you
I
know,
believe that.
true. Like pandemic got us all in separate places. Not to be around each other, but we all. And if you think about it, we're all in the same bubble. We all doing the same thing. You know, as long as if we live in a small town that don't really offer much nothing for us, but we doing what we can to make better for ourselves with what we
Right.
know and what we like to do. So like I said, I use this as a platform to not just to have the conversation, also use the platform to promote others, to get the word out, like you and like all the others I called out. So I
Yeah.
love it, man.
I appreciate you doing what you love, bro.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Same here with you, man. I like every time I see a shoe, I'm like, oh, about to sell another one. But
Sometimes
man,
they move slow, but as long as I know I got it on me, it's good to have, man.
you ever get stopped like, yo, where you get them from? You ever get that
Hmm.
question?
Yeah, I get that question every now and then. I mean,
You
it's a
like,
good feeling. It's a good feeling. I'm like, man, I must got something good on the day that they actually stopped and asked me where I got them or what kind of shoes they are. So yeah,
man, I walk up to you like, yo, this is a good shoes. I don't know what kind of shoes they are. That's my thing. Like, I don't know what kind of shoes they are, but they look good, man. That's
right.
my thing there. I tell this somebody in a
And
heartbeat. But
best believe it. If you ask me what kind of shoes that on, we might go into a deep conversation because I like talking about shoes too. So.
hey, well, you got me on that one there. I sit there and listen. I'm like, okay, I'm about to get educated now. About to hit with all that shoe knowledge, man. I'm like, I'm not sure what he talking about, but he about to educate me today.
Oh man.
Like, okay, what
I
kind of
don't, I
soul
don't be
is?
mean. I don't be meaning to hold you up, cuz.
Nah, you good. I'm looking like, no, don't feel bad. You ain't that bad. I've seen along with the pastors and longer than you. You good. You good, man. But now, like, I'm like, okay, what kind of like most people like, what kind of sole is that? What kind of leather? If that's leather, how tough is it?
Hmm.
I've seen shoes. You buy it like Converse, for instance. If you look at them close enough and you wear them out, you can see that the side of them is just glue. I'm like,
Hmm.
why didn't they make a product to make it where it wouldn't come apart less
Right.
and make it more durable? I think it's like the Vans. They look more perfect. They look more done. Like they hold up longer than the Converse. That's
I
just
think,
me.
in my opinion, they do, bro. In my opinion, they do. As far as quality, I think the Vans is a little bit more stiff and not stiff, but put together.
You are running out of time. We removed 40 minutes from your time limit. Well, okay, good job, Zoom, for popping up on my screen over here. But yeah, man, like love it, man. I love what you do. I love what you do, man. And
Likewise.
I like what you bring to the group. You bring it, you when something get posted, you right there on it, man. So I can tell you face to face, thank you. You're a lifesaver, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. All you've done, I appreciate that as well.
Thanks, sir, man. I'm
And the
just,
feeling is definitely mutual.
I'm just doing what God gifted me to do, man. My thing would never to do a podcast. Probably like 1 or 2 episodes, But then once you get to love what you do, man, sometimes it's hard to stop unless something happens. But I try to I try to bring it out every Sunday. But there's been times where the guests either can't come on at the time, or the product on my end ain't working. So I still try to get it somewhere up in there. But
Okay.
keep doing what you're doing though, man. Keep doing it.
I will.
You,
Most
you,
definitely. You do the same.
We'll do, man. You got this, though. You got this, man. I'm like I said, proud of you. You're doing it big, man.
Yeah.
Once you get
I'm definitely in the learning process, but I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna keep going.
once you get that store open, I'll be the first in line down there.
Hey,
So,
I'm gonna count on
hey,
it now.
all right, but hey, I'm bringing my camera.
At least come visit me, man. You know what I'm saying? At
I
least come
will,
visit me. That's all.
we'll do, man. I ain't like I say, like you told me, I ain't gonna hold you up, but we'll do. You know how we get together? We talk nonstop, man.
Right.
Bring my camera down there, do your promo.
Oh yeah.
Out, man.
Oh yeah. We gonna work something out. We gonna work something out with that for real.
We got this, man. I'm like I said, man. This pandemic just hurry up, get over. I'm not sure what the new normal will be after that, but whatever happens, happens. But my thing is,
Hmm.
work with you guys, get you the stuff you need, the promotion and all that there, man. Give back. You guys help me out a lot in so many ways that even when I do is like even the smallest amount of thank you, but hands down, man. Thank you,
Hey, thank you.
man.
So what you got like invested in the future as far as your podcast and everything?
I'm glad you asked that question because like nobody really ever asked me that question. Like going forward, given I can get Zoom to last longer than the little bit of minutes they give me,
Hmm.
or do recording, editing, uploading. I want to make it like a variety show. Have live guests in. Musical acts. More of like the promoting side of things. I kind of like that stuff. You know, Aside from doing the graphics myself and all that type of stuff, there, man. Even have comedy or poet acts come on. Politicians. Well, I'm not
Oh
saying
yeah.
government politicians. We ain't touching
Or
that
even
situation.
yeah, other podcast members. I'll definitely be down for that, bro.
Man, that's my kind of thing. Like I said, man, most people may not know this, but when I was younger, you know how they get them little radio tape decks with the little microphone on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how everything started with me. Like me and my brother, we had like a fake radio station we made up, put a tape in, record. It kind of started from that
Hmm.
there. And it's something I always wanted to do. And like, okay, I sat there and one day, that's how this all happened. I planned it out. I sat there. I'm like, well, the first thing was like to do short films and still kind of like watching like the foreign short films and stuff. And it gave me an idea like, okay, that's something I want to do. So bought the camera. Then the pandemic hit. I'm like, well, dang, that kind of screwed that up. So
Yeah.
I thought about, hey, why not do a podcast, man? Invite people on, talk,
All right.
have them talk about their feelings or their business or whatnot. And just something kind of stuck with me, man.
Yeah.
And, I look forward to it on every Sunday. Like I said, man,
That
it's
was
just,
that was definitely a good way for you to innovate, man. For real.
man, me, my
Use
mind
things to
changed.
your advantage.
Yeah, my mind, me, man. My hairstyle is a good example. My mind changed quick on stuff. But but actually sitting down and thinking about this here is like, being 35, like just like literally like a few days before my birthday. I'm gonna be real with you. I was depressed, man. It's just that season of depression kicked in. I'm like, wasn't really happy, didn't know what to do. Then I thought about, all that stuff just kind of came into focus. And it's either you do or you don't. So I went forward, did it. Look where I'm at now, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that whole time period was bad, but also a good experience because it taught me to be patient and to follow your dreams, man. I love
Right.
it. I love it, man. Can't say
That's
enough about
good.
it. I
It
give it.
shows.
Thank you. I give the praise to God, man, because if it wasn't for God, none of this would have happened.
Right.
So I can't take it all myself. You know, work hard. I buy the things I need. Sometimes the things I don't need. That's
Yeah.
anybody. So you go through a lot of equipment. You got to find what works for you. So I got like probably 4 interfaces and like one main interface I actually use now, and like
Okay.
you know all the hardware stuff. You can see like the green screen and all that type of stuff, man. But like I said, it's fun. You got a voice. You can do what you do. You can help people in the process. So that's the main
Yeah.
thing going forward, man. Like I want to do music, but I'm like, nah. Everybody got
Hey,
that go. Everybody got that going on. I
hey, it's
play,
nothing. Add your 2 cents in here, man, if you feel like it. Ain't nothing
man.
wrong with that. If anything, just record it and keep it to yourself.
True.
If that
Like
if that'll satisfy you, go ahead and do it.
like I did in the
That's how I
past.
feel about it.
I did in the past, man. I made a track, but it wasn't no vocals on it. I made like the instrumental to it. I loved it. Didn't like the thing I had it on messed up, so nobody would never know now. So unless they watch this and hear me talk about it. But I'm a drummer. I've been playing the drums since I was 7. I write
Okay.
poetry. I write songs. I write plays. I write
Yeah, I knew that. Yep.
scripts. All that kind of stuff there, man. So you never know with me. Like you never know what I'll do next. Cause like only thing you do is just watch, wait and watch.
Right.
But it is what it is. You gonna be on you on any of Maurice tracks or you don't rap?
I don't rap, bro. I
Yeah,
don't rap. When I was younger, I would tell him and Ja and all them, I'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm a rap too. And I would sit there and write out rhymes and stuff, but I never got into where I actually try to do it.
man.
It was just a fun thought to have as long as everybody else was doing it. I just wanted to try it out too.
Sure. I wrote them, but my thing with me is trying to keep up with the music and make sure you don't forget the lines. I'm like nah,
And
same for me. I'll
write it
sing.
down.
I sing. I like rap music. Like I'm old school. 90s, 80s.
Mhm.
That era, like early 2000s. Like I think after 2006, home down, they can have that, man. Ah, but no, I stick to it myself. They
I
can have
got
that.
that better as far as listening to the newer music.
I try. Like it's just like what are they attempting to say here? Like I like the
some
beat
some of
though.
these some of these guys, they have a very distinctive voice, and it makes their words sound crazy. But if you can sit there and actually like listen to the words, some of them are actually saying some good stuff.
Like Kendrick Lamar, J Cole, like them guys. Nowadays
Yeah,
with the rap you got nowadays, I feel like I gotta write the words down to decode what they say. I'm like, what did
yeah.
he just say, or did he just say that? Like
Look
that.
them lyrics up.
Yes, sir. I'm like, oh, so that's what that means. Like, okay, the words with the video don't go with the words with the song. I'm like, oh, so it's one of them kind of raps. But
Right.
I like it. Some every now and then you get a song, it's catchy, you sing along to
Hmm.
it. But like most of this stuff, man, young kids can have that. I'm old school. Now, if we talking about Pop, Biggie, all that era, hey, we can have a conversation all day, man. But
For real.
but like
Biggie.
I'm all Biggie, man. Biggie kept it cool. Pop was more hardcore rap, more
Hmm.
political in ways, but Biggie he was more like partying and having fun and
Yeah,
girls.
he was a little bit more smooth with it. He wasn't as gritty as Pac was, but
True, true.
yeah,
I'm like,
both of them are legends. But
true. That whole
yeah,
time period though, man. East Coast, West Coast thing. It was scary, but it gave us good music though.
right.
So I hope the guy will never have one of those again. Ooh, I don't think we could take that. But
Nah.
I think if Pac and Biggie was alive today, I think the whole rap game wouldn't be like it is now. Though. But
Oh man, we don't know, but I'm pretty sure you're right about that.
You
You
know,
will never know.
Eminem, I love Eminem too, but you know his music kind of in between old school and new school.
Right.
I didn't know he could rap that fast. I'm like,
Man, that man can spit fast. Him and Busta Rhymes too.
man, that'd be good versus man.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm like, oh,
And
it's gonna be
Twister.
good,
I believe they've all got songs together.
man. You gotta sit down, and get you gotta sit down, and get your timer out, see who go the fastest on that one there. It'd be like,
I
yeah,
believe Twister might have the record though. He might have the recorded Guinness Book of World Records as far as
I ain't, I ain't,
famous rappers.
I ain't never seen nobody rap that fast. I'm like, I caught everywhere he was saying. I'm like, you gotta sit there and process your brain and think about like how fast is he going? Like,
Hmm.
dang. I'm like, but hey, he made that money though. You don't hear nothing from him now, but he made that money.
Yeah.
So hey, it is what it is, man. So I'm glad you came on.
Already, bro. You already know, cuz of family.
Hey, like I said, anytime you want to come on, you got hey, definitely for life, man. Anytime you want to come on, you got something you want to share, you know, new product coming out, any announcements, hit me up. Or more likely, I'll probably hit you up because I stay in contact with you more than just about anybody. But
Okay.
you know, like I said, you know, hopefully COVID over with, get you here. We'd actually sit down and have the conversation. Because if you look
That's
behind
cool.
me, and like everything looks like a studio already. So
You got it set up, man. I like that setup too.
thanks, sir. Like when I took my bed out, man, I'm like, so much open space. What can I do with it?
Right.
So I'm like,
Limitless.
yeah. So pretty much a mini studio, man. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, thankful for it. Thankful for having you on,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know,
Glad you had me, man.
most interviews, man, they be kind of nervous. But when you got family, man, you know, it's
Oh
different.
yeah.
Hit different, man.
Organically, bro. Organically. For real.
But you know, hopefully, you know, I'm gonna reschedule, man. I want to have him on, but you know, he got a whole busy work schedule. So hopefully, make
Yeah.
something happen
All of
down
us
the
do.
line. You know, once it's over with, though, man, all let's get together, do something, man.
Oh yeah. We gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir. Put Wallace on the map. I don't think
Oh yeah.
I don't think Wallace got on the map now. Blueberry, strawberry, whichever berry it is. I don't know what berry, but it's a
Uh
berry festival.
Duplin County as a whole, man. Rose Hill,
Yes, sir. You know,
winery. But hey, we gonna make it a very positive thing to be from around here. That's
true,
all it is.
very true. You know, like most people from around here, it's like in a sense, it's like a negative vibe. But you know, in some areas, but you know, as long as we do good, make things positive, you know, you never know the outcome, man. Probably get people come down here from anywhere, everywhere, you know, even big name people, man. So,
Yeah.
you know, we do what we got to do. Keep heads up, keep working hard, keep pushing forward, man. Praying, helping one another, you know, no limit, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No limit.
No limit at all.
But
Gotta
I
keep
hate,
going at that pace.
true. I hate the Zoom keep giving me a time limit over here. Oh, you have no minutes left. Thank you, Zoom. Could have gave me some more minutes. I like my
But all right.
conversation. But you know, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna get me a better product here. I like Zoom. I'm gonna get a different package so that I steal my guests and everything. Like I said, I enjoyed you, man. I love you.
Enjoyed you too.
Love
Love
the
you too,
family.
cuz.
Stay safe. I know I ain't gonna say work too hard. You do that enough. So,
Stay working. I stay working.
but hey, you gotta provide though, man. So I'm like I said, man, love you. Take care of yourself.
Already. I love you
Keep
too, cuz.
always, man. Keep in touch. Like I said, if anything come up, hit me up, man.
Will do.
So this is Greg. That's TJ.
Terrance.
We signing out. Peace.